Hi guys. I wanted to do an inspiration video. I know I said I wasn't going to do another video for quite a while, since I'm going to be busy as a beaver, with the kids out of school and after summer school and summer activities for them before we go back to Delaware. But before we go home to visit, I wanted to do an inspiration video because I've got a lot of newcomers to soap making sending me emails, which I love. You guys know I try to answer everybody, and they've asked me, what can you achieve, or do you think that it's worthwhile? Is it profitable? Questions like that, just general ed questions, like, just wanting to know, where to start. Sometimes they ask me, where should I start at? Should I, how do I start is another question. How I want to do soap making, how do I start? My first question answer to that is always buy a soap making book. Read the book and then go to online researching and finding as much as you can out about the process of soap making that you want to do, like melt and pour, cold process, hot process, oven process, and then there's hand milling, which is soap making as well. And for those people that send me, those kind of emails, I just wanted to send you some, show you some inspiration. Do I think that soap making is worthwhile? Yes, it's a great hobby. It's time consuming, so time goes by really fast while you're doing it. But if you're going to turn it into a business venture, try to make a little money on the side, it's definitely, the profit is out there to be made. I mean, you go to Etsy.com, I go over there and I'm like, oh my God, there's so many soaps over there. And, sometimes I feel like I might be like a tiny bit out of my league, but I can hang in there with the big boys and girls. But, yeah, I think that it is worthwhile. And you make some really nice stuff. And what am I showing you? Everybody that wants to know, this is how the carrot soap came out. It's gonna look yellowish on here, but it's more like a orange yellow. Y'all know that Crayola color, orange yellow. That's the carrot soap with the flaxseed oil. This is the avocado soap with avocado and wheat germ oil and some vitamin E oil added in. And these are my hand mills. Now that's hand milled with my hot process plain soap bars, like these. They look like this, and then I grated them down and melted them so that I can pour them and add ingredients to this. And for those that want to know, that are new to soap making, yes, when I say avocado, I mean I took a whole avocado, ground it up, and put it in the soap and mixed it together. Just like I took a whole carrot, ground it up, and put it in there. And I did a video on that one so you guys could see it, so you know it's in there. And then there's, that's hand milling. You take something that's a plain basic soap, add stuff to it, and comes out in something else and fits in molds nicely. And then you have cold process, which are these. This is totally vegged out. And this is Drea's Creamy Creme Brulee Crunch Bar. And these are cold process. This one's so dense it feels like hot process, but it's not. And this soap right here, my plain basic soap. This is my olive oil and cocoa butter coconut oil soap. And this is hot process, done by oven process. Baked in the oven, cured in one day, and good to go. And then there's the other end of soap making. That is melt and pour. And this one, I just molded it out of the freezer, so it's beating off some water right there. Yeah, that's water because it goes away. So it's just beating off some water while it's frozen, but it's interesting little soap. I made this today, actually more than about 2 hours ago. This has been in the freezer for 2 hours. And this is a cucumber, cucumber avocado on the bottom. That's the base for that. Cucumber avocado natural soap, and then a natural clear glycerin. And you have to be specific, because if you just say a clear glycerin, you get one that has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. But this is a natural one, which does not have that in it. It's just glycerin with alcohol, and then it makes a nice, little base to add your colors to. In this case, my additives in this are olive oil, rosehip seed oil, castor oil, and pink grapefruit essential oil for a fragrance, because I work with nothing but natural fragrances, which is essential oils. I might do a fragrance oil now and again if I spend the money on it, but I haven't spent any money for any. So why is it green, you're asking? You have to be asking that question, right? Why is it green? It is green because I put green tea in it. I sure did. You can see the top. Those little specks right there on the outside edge there, that is rosemary that I crushed up, and that is throughout the top layer and the bottom layer. I have matcha green tea powder in there. The same green tea that I drank goes in there, and that's because it's a good rejuvenator for skin. Everything that's in here is great for skin, like the olive oil, the rosehip seed oil, even the castor oil is moisturizing the skin. So that's going to be a nice facial bar. And I'm determining whether I want to cut it up into smaller slivers and wash with that, or cut it in, like in half here and have one big bar. I think I'm going to make them smaller. I don't want them that big. But yeah, that's Mountain Pour Soap. And then I have a cold process green tea and green clay in the closet. And that's gelling and chilling in the closet right now. So that's another cold process, and that's the reason why I cleared out my racks, because that's going to be unmolded tomorrow at about 5 o'clock. And ready to be put on the shelf. So those are the possibilities, for soap making. If you are interested into it, if you put your mind to it, you can make things like this. That's going to be so awesome once it's, dry. It looks good. It looks really good. Almost looks like a cucumber cream on the bottom. Now I did add a little bit of color to help help it out some, but not much. Like 1 drop of green soap coloring. That's made for soap color is made for Mountain Pour Soap. So that's gonna be awesome. These are the possibilities, guys. And if you really want it and you can work at it, then you can achieve it. Alright guys, no more videos for a few weeks. Later.